Hi, welcome everyone. It's Tarot Tuesday. Hi, I'm Terri, your energy therapist and coach. Welcome to everyone if this is your first time joining us. And thank you for all my returning loyal subscribers. Oh my goodness, we're approaching Thanksgiving. Things are starting to get real. So let's do a reading for you. Tarot and Oracle cards for the week of November 18th through the 24th. Remember, this is a general reading for the overall collective. So take what rings true for you and then leave the rest. Okay? So let's get your sprinkle of love and joy and happiness, health and well being out to all of you because you deserve it. And as we approach the holiday season, you'll probably need a little extra patience and self-care. So make sure you take plenty of time or frequent little snippets just to calm the nervous system and to keep your vagus nerve and everything in alignment so you can actually enjoy the holidays instead of getting all stressed out and funky. And of course, as usual, Jimmy Wands, beautiful wands. Her link is in the description below. So head over to her site and check that out too. She's a good friend of mine and she has absolutely awesome work. So give her a shout, check it out. Great time for Christmas and holiday shopping gifts too. She's got cool little keychains and kind of little mini ones you can stick into your car. She's got all sorts of stuff, earrings, necklaces. Check it out. It is phenomenal. Okay, so let us get on with the reading. Oh, happy birthday to you. To everyone celebrating this week, we'll pause and pull you a special birthday card for everyone celebrating this week. So hang tight for that. Okay, energy's been cleared, cards and decks have been shuffled, but as you know, I give them a quick shuffle before we pull the next card. So the message for this week is dun, 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 passion. Now, you know that can mean a few things, but I am getting the sense that this is a passion for life, a passion for what it is you have been perhaps wanting to do, maybe put it on the back burner, or maybe you need to reignite this for a relationship. This isn't this is an overall reading, a general reading. So this isn't specifically directed toward money or love. Our tarot cards, when we get a little deeper into it, will give us a better hint on this. But this is your message. Passion. Ignite it. Find it. Did it go somewhere? You lost it? Is it on the back burner? Are you overdoing it? Do you need to take a step back and breathe? Let's find out. Go. Let's get something. We've got two jumpers today. We have the Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups was on top, so we'll address that one first. So here we are. Page of Cups. Cups is water and emotional energy. You can see the waters are sort of calm back there. But how strange is that to have a fish in a cup that he's looking at? Pages generally give us something new, maybe a message of some sort, a rebirth, but newness. But because this is emotional and the strangeness of that fish in the cup, are your emotions maybe playing tricks on you? The word delusional is a little strong, but perhaps maybe you need to step back and revisit maybe that passion and bring it down to earth a little bit more. You're expecting to make that $10 million tomorrow, and no. It takes time and action. It takes planning. So, and we are in Mercury retrograde still too. So it's time to rethink, reevaluate, review, take a look at things again, maybe with a little less emotion, or you need to bring in perhaps the emotion of practicality, the thought process of practicality, to open up to discover something different about the situation. But the emotions are fairly level on this, but it does question a fish in a cup. Is it real or is it not? Are you fooling yourself with what you want to do or think you want to do? Is it really your passion? Is it someone else's passion? Time to review and rethink. And now we have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, another card of reviewing, taking a look at what you've done, perhaps what you've already built or have sunk into it, time, money, energy, whatever that may be. And has it been worth it? Do you even like it anymore? Again, your passion. Is this really where you want to be? We have a new moon coming up on the 20th as well, which is a time of new beginnings, and it's in Scorpio. We'll touch on that in a little bit, but that's also a time for discovery and maybe rethinking. So take a look at it. Take a look at it. Is it for real or not? Is it really your passion? Time to rethink and review. Give it a second, third thought. I don't think you really need someone else's opinion, because in your gut, I think you know what that is. You may have to readjust your thinking. All right, what else have we got? We have got a higher view, a different perspective. Let your higher self take a look at this. Listen to your intuition. How do you actually feel about it? Now, we're not talking logic here, and this is where the cups come in. This is emotional. How do you, honest to God, feel about this? If it is not sparking that passion anymore, perhaps what this is for you, because this is individual to each of you, maybe you do need to set it aside and take a rest and rethink. Consider that from a different perspective. Or if you have a trusted friend or mentor, run it past them, see what their options or suggestions might be, and then take a step back and think about this. Feel about it is more important than thinking. You can have the thinking and the logic all laid out, but then how do you actually feel about it? Time to revisit that. But be very clear with yourself, or if you ask for a second opinion, with Mercury retrograde, there can be a lot of misunderstandings, misinterpretations, either direct communication with devices. That's why I hate texting. It is so easy to misunderstand or misinterpret what's in the text. You don't get the tone. You don't get the inflection of the facial expressions. Just be mindful. Is it what they really meant? Are you saying what you actually mean? So be mindful of that. Okay. Let's get drilled down on this a little bit more. We really haven't gotten anything straightforward as to whether it's love or money. And maybe that's just because there is so much out there amongst all of you. This is generally speaking for you to take a look inward. What is it? What is top of mind? What is screaming at you the loudest? What are you paying the most attention to? Or do you want to pay more attention to? Let's see if we can get a little more information. And then we will stop and we'll pull a birthday card for everyone celebrating. Oh, we got a jumper. We like this. Oh, we've got a few. So here we go. All right, so what we got first here is the Six of Swords. This is a new journey. Or no. Yes, the Six of Swords. You're moving into the unknown. So when you reevaluate, of course you don't know exactly how it's going to turn out. But swords is all about your intellect and your logic. This or that. Very logical decisions. But being mindful, swords have two edges. It could come back to bite you. It might not. So it's just you're moving into something unknown. So to keep an open mind about it, kind of to see where it leads. Before, you don't want to go into something hastily. Okay. And then we have this, more swords. We have the Seven of Swords. This is about strategy and maybe even a little sneakiness, because he is sneaking off with those swords to strip the other camp, the enemy camp, of their weapons. He's approaching this battle or conflict, if you will, from a different perspective. Again, another way of thinking, of seeing things. But put that strategy into place. There may be another way to approach this that you haven't thought about or haven't given much thought to. Keep an open mind as you go into this journey. Decisions will need to be made, but keep an open mind about it so it doesn't come back to haunt you. Gosh, definitely a decision in the making. We have more swords here for you guys. This is the Ace of Swords. So this is a brand new decision telling me that this is something that hasn't come up for you before, or you've absolutely not paid any attention to or ignored. Decisions. You have some things to think about or rethink with, and this will bring us to the new moon energy too on the 20th, but in Mercury retrograde, rethink. Your passion that's going on right now, these cards are speaking to me that you really need to take a step back from what it is you've poured so much into and to rethink it, reanalyze it, take a closer look at it from a different angle, something obviously that you probably haven't thought about again, because you're moving into something unknown and you don't want it to bite you. So take a step back. Don't let your emotions override this. Too many swords in this reading. So you need to be a little more logical and to take the emotion out of it before you step forward and move into that unknown area. And the last one that popped out is the King of Wands. This is about business and growth and evolution, evolving yourself. He is the king. He has plotted it out, and he knows, he's got his resources, his information to how to take those next steps unemotionally to go forward towards success. We have so many swords. We're missing some pentacles. We only have one pentacle, which generally refers to personal finance, business finance, earthly matters, material things, houses, cars, jobs, that sort of thing. Wands is all about innovation in the workplace, entrepreneurship, career. But the swords is all about the intellect. And passion is all about water, and that's emotional too. So with the swords overriding everything here, I believe it is just time for you to stop and take a step back. It may be that your emotions are overriding the important things you need to stop and take a look at and rethink. On that note, let's pull a birthday card. Happy birthday to you, to everyone celebrating this week. Thank you so much for bringing your gifts to this life plane so we can all share in that fun with you. All right, your birthday card for the week is, caution. Oh, and what was I just saying? Use caution. So for those of you celebrating this week, in addition to the reading, The universe is telling you to use a little more caution in all things that you do. He's bringing extra caution to your world so you will stop. And that can also mean, oh my God, I'm late. I forgot the keys. There are other ways the universe will slow you down. Remember the stories from 9/11. They got out of the door late. They didn't get to work on time. They weren't in the buildings when the planes crashed. There's usually something you're being protected from. So use caution this week, particularly those who have a birthday this week. Use that little extra bit of caution. Okay. Aside from that, there is a new moon on the 20th. So let's just touch on that. As you know, I'm not an astrologer, but I just kind of read up on this because astrology and tarot do go hand in hand. The new moon is in Scorpio, so we're looking for something a little more fast moving. But this new moon is, the basics of it is it's a transformative time, a time of discovery, and a time of the energy is asking you to rethink and reimagine, and perhaps then you will discover other ways. There's going to be transformation in your thinking, maybe in your direction. Plenty of swords here, maybe indicating that. And with Mercury retrograde, to reevaluate too. It's all kind of come together in this week. So it's just time to slow down and rethink. Take a step back. And I know that can be hard, especially when you're in the thick of things and you're really going. But just take a minute to step back. Okay? All right. Let's get an oracle card here, and then we'll wrap it up for you for this week. Readings were just a tinge longer when there's a little astrology involved. So what we've got here is that it is safe to let go. Step back and take a look. What can you release to breathe and get a better perspective on this? You are surrounded by love. The universe is protecting you. So take that caution. Slow down. There's a protective element here asking you to back off just a little bit. Keep your passion in the forefront, but you want to approach that with clarity and good decisions, being that we're still on this earth plane, but you want to keep it abundant and passionate in your heart, because that is what drives the frequencies of the universe to get you to where you want to go. Lots of swords. Beware of decisions. No right or wrong. You'll get course corrected as long as you know your path. So be clear on what you want to do, where you want to go, who you want involved with it, but reevaluate your passion. Make sure you're not overstepping just a little bit. So take a second look at it. Okay, let's wrap this up for you. We've got little Merlin over here kind of guarding this deck. Let's see what the final wrap up is for you. And then I will let you go and get back to your busy life too. And the final wrap up message is, who am I? Yes, take another look and reevaluate. Who am I? Who am I? What do I want? Where do I want to go? How do I want to do it? Thus your swords cards, particularly, where did it go? Your Six of Swords. You're heading toward this new space. Is it in alignment with who you are? So rethink that and take a little bit. You've got some time. Don't rush it, because when you do, things tend to go off the rails, So that's what I have for you this week, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, I am available for personal readings. The link to my website is in the show notes in the description below. So hit me up if you'd like a personal reading. And until next time, remember to take good care of yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. So remember to fill your cup with love, joy, happiness, self-care, and strategy, so you can get through this life and create the life that you really want. So thanks again, everyone. Have an amazing week. And until next time, peace.